Welcome back, Cardinals. I'm Armani, and these are your Friday announcements. There will be no Apex next Wednesday due to parent-teacher conferences. Our girls basketball team has an unbelievable opportunity later this month as they take on Stewartville at Target Center on January 26th. 9th grade and B team at 3 o'clock, JV at 4:30, and varsity at 6. Purchasing a ticket will get you admission into all 4 levels of games versus Stewartville and a voucher for our future Timberwolves home game. Tickets are $20 and available from the activities office or Coach Deb. Come down the activities office and get your tickets before the game. Fresh off a 58-50 win at Andover, the boys basketball team hosts conference rival Centennial tonight. Help them protect the nest against the Cougs. Cardinal career military visits during lunches. Thursday, January 17th is the Army Reserve. Tuesday, January 22nd is the National Guard. Wednesday, January 23rd is the Marines. Future events. Anoka Ramsey Community College, North Hennepin Community College visit February 8th. Spots are limited and permission forms are in the Career Center. College Fair in Coon Rapids High School Field House. Thursday, March 21st, 8 to 9:30 a.m. Junior ACT is Tuesday, April 2nd. Study tools and resources in the Career Center. Seniors, do you want free money? Look in Naviance, listen to announcements during 4th hour, and read your emails. There will be more resources available for you in the Career Center, room 203. Please stop in. Upcoming scholarship deadlines. The Wallen Scholarship deadline is February 15th. Dennis Carlson Scholarship for Music and Arts major deadline is March 1st. Seniors, not getting help quick enough with your post-secondary options? Please see Mrs. Chewy in the Career Center, room 203 before or in between classes during Cardinal time or after school. That's all for your Friday announcements. Enjoy your day.
Back here with your menu for today, my favorite day of the week, Friday. Today we've got that chicken Alfredo, and then on the specialty line, it is going to be the cheese stuffed crust pizza. You're gonna have a nice long weekend. Take Monday off because you've been good. When you come back on Tuesday, we're gonna have another one of your favorites, I think. It's the Nashville hot chicken bites with the macaroni and cheese. And then on the specialty line, it would be the pepperoni stuffed crust pizza. Hope you have a wonderful day, a great weekend, and see you back here on Tuesday if I don't see you at lunch. Thanks.
You will jump up and down when you watch this one. So glide into that favorite spot. We promise we won't fake you out. Sweet move, Marshall. This one will go right down to the very end. Celebrate with us. Sports Night is next.
Bluebirds controlling the tempo from the very start. They outshot OPC 11-5 in the first and kept the pressure up in the second, but keeper Sophie Almquist came up big and kept the game scoreless. It's Osseo Park Center that starts the scoring 4 minutes into the second. Great backhand feed from Gabrielle Bowden to Ellie Horvath. Redirects for the score, only 1 or 2 shots for OPC in the period. Bluebirds tie it up on the power play in the final minute of the period. Haley Williams on the doorstep for the one-timer, but that's the only time they would find the back of the net. Oh, certainly not for lack of effort. Bluebirds dominated the puck and outshot OPC 34-13 through the overtime period. Williams with a chance point blank, and then Delaney Johnson follows with a shot from a great spot that gets turned to the corner. And CPCR has to settle for the tie, their 4th of the season.
Cardinals were forced to forfeit at 106, but they were confident they could make up the points. Logan Rothstein starts it with a win at 113. That takedown part of a 10-5 decision. Coon Rapids gets 3 straight wins starting at 132. Dalen Jones had a great third period at 145. He was down 3-2, but watch this ingenious takedown up and over. Helps him earn the 8-5 win, and the match is tied at 12 all midway through. Then the pin parade begins. It starts with one for Blaine. The Bengals' Brady O'Loughlin takes control of Demetrius Seals right off the whistle at 152. 44 seconds to get the pin to get Blaine back in front. But that didn't last long. Moses Madimba wraps up Blaine's Grant Allen early in the second period at 160, puts him in his back on the cradle, gets the slap on the mat at 236, fires up the home crowd. The meet is tied again. 170 pounds Zach Thomas puts Blaine's Andrew Huss in the cradle right in the center of the mat. His pin comes at 253 and gives the Cardinals their first lead of the night. That lead, though, is also short-lived. Late in the 182-pound match, Brandon Wagner takes Eric Ramos straight to the mat, gets the first of back-to-back pins that gives Blaine the 30-24 lead. With 2 matches left, Marcus Moore got him a win at 220, and then heavyweight Gavin Layton needed a decision to get the tie, but he goes above and beyond. Rolls Blaine's Dylan Brouillard over late in the second period, gets the pin, gives the Cardinals a 33-30 win.
Coach Doug Donaldson knew the Cardinals would need their depth to come through in order to win. The Cardinals' strength at the top was evident all night. They took first place in 11 of 12 events, starting with the 200 medley relay. Matt Struess, Andrew Trung, Tyler Schultz, and Ethan Warmack coming up teamed up to get the win. And that win would come in a time of 149.30. Nice job there. But the Falcons' depth, well, they kept the match tight, especially early on. Tyler Schultz way out in front with a win in the 200 freestyle, but Armstrong takes second, third, and fifth, so the event is a draw. Same thing in the third event of the night. Andrew Trung with a great race in the 200 IM. He has a great time of 2:13.08, 10 seconds ahead of second place, but the event is an 8-8 tie. The Falcons took the lead with a strong 50 free, but the Cardinals come right back. Jack Zimmer with a great night on the board. Beautiful inward 1.5 right here. Part of an impressive 2.8 to take first place. Sophomore Matt Struess is setting the pace in the 100 butterfly. He got the win easily in a time of 59.32. The Cardinals able to chip away. And there goes my monitor and take the lead down the stretch.
Teams. Bright and sunny, but also cold and windy on Wednesday afternoon at Elm Creek. It's a 5K race with a shotgun start. Abby Ellenbecker was the fastest Cardinal at second overall, but some great times right behind her. Lila Gilliard makes the top 10 with a time of 16:26. Teammate Sarah Eichstad is right behind her. Eichstad cruises across the finish line in 16:28, 11th place overall. Cardinals boys on the same pace in this event as well. Jared Haida and Josh Thoen finished with times just 1 second apart. This is Haida at the finish line, taking 15th place in 13:28. Miles Gilliard and Peyton Martinek also finished within a second of one another. Gilliard in 33rd, Martinek in 34th.
First half, the Cardinals and the Tornadoes trading blows. Lucky Morange, strong drive down the right side of the lane. Start with a team high, 19 points for the effort, but the Tornadoes' perimeter shooting kept them out front. Mack with Zorik left alone in the corner helps his team to a 2-point lead into the half. Well, the Cardinals able to start the second with a surge that put them out front. Jordan Doe slashing his way to the basket. He had 12 points, one of 5 Cardinals in double digits. Doe coming up big defensively as well. Big steal right here and gets to Elijah McGrath behind the defense to keep the home team in the lead. Less than 5 minutes left. But this one was far from over. The Tornadoes hit 15 three-pointers in the game. This is one of 4 for Brady Lake. Keeps the Anoka within reach. Final seconds, card up 3. Doe's free throw is in and out. Anoka gets the rebound, pushes it up court. Zorik from the left. Lucky thinks he's got the block. He did, but it's called a foul. Lucky can't believe it, and neither could I. Zorik goes to the line with a chance to win the game, and that's exactly what he does. Hits all 3 with 1.9 seconds remaining. The Cardinals nearly avoid overtime as Marshall Holland's three-quarter court shot is off the backboard, but this one's going to extra session. That's when Zorik really takes over. He hits a couple more three-pointers in overtime. He had 5 in the game, a game-high 27 points to lead the Tornadoes to the 89-84 overtime win. That was one of the tough...